give all, God damn, man. I want to give all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Akakwadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone for pushing this truth and enduring. Psalms chapter 37, verse 19. Salaki, I thought. Salaki. I can't say every thought out loud. Salaki. Psalms. Salaki, forgive me. Psalms 37, verse 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. Now, why won't they be ashamed in the evil time? Because they didn't put their trust in the Pharaoh of Egypt. They didn't put their trust in Babylon. They didn't put their trust. They didn't put their trust in nobody that looked like somebody from that '70s show wearing a white gown. All right, you know what I mean? The hell is his name, man? Angel back, baby eating rib loving angel baby back, Jesus. All right, Psalms 37, verse 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. Why? Because they put their faith in the Lord. They knew that this was coming. They ain't say it wouldn't be a little frightened, a little terrified. You know what I'm saying? Yahweh Shai can get a little scary sometimes. I'm sitting here laughing so hard I'm messing up the name. Psalms chapter 37, verse 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. God damn, that bitch from 702 was fine, man. God damn. And in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied. All right, so there are going to be days of famine, and the elect men, women, and children are going to be satisfied. All right, is it not written? Wait a minute. I haven't read this in a while. I don't want to butcher it. Oh, no, we ain't comparing all versions. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants, that's plural, my servants shall eat. All right, you women gonna be real hungry with your little Pookie and Ray Ray who ain't never served the Lord. Or with TD Nate, all right? Bishop Panda, the purple bishop, all right? The General P. Uncle Grandpa. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servants shall eat. Now, the Purple Panda gang, they're gonna be in trouble. All right, they're gonna be eating purple shirts. All right, eating knuckle sandwiches. I don't know what the hell they're gonna eat. All right, they're gonna be in trouble. They're gonna eat Nate's money. That's what they're gonna eat. Hey, Nate, somebody might cook you. This shit gonna get crazy. Isaiah chapter 65, verse 13. Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, behold, my servant shall eat, but ye shall be hungry. Behold, my servant shall drink, but ye shall be thirsty. Behold, my servant shall rejoice, but ye shall be ashamed. Well, that is a precept for that. That's beautiful. Psalms chapter 37, verse 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. Why? Because they were serving the Lord. They were learning the prophecies. The women were learning to listen and shut the fuck up when their man said, look, baby, it's about to go down. She ain't back talk. She ain't, I don't think, or I don't, or maybe. Well, look, bitch, how about this? You stand in the maybe line, and I'm going to stand in your how about y'all shot about to jack this place up line. And we'll see which line got the smile on their face and which line is looking crazy. All right, it's going to be like musical chairs out here, man. It's going to be crazy. Psalms chapter 37, verse 19. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time, and in the days of famine, they shall be satisfied, and those days are upon us. Matthew chapter 24, verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And that's what we're seeing now. Famines. We just ain't seen that in America yet. But what are we seeing in America? Earthquakes, especially if you count Puerto Rico as American territory. All right, so earthquakes in diverse places. Pestilences, you can't eat the fish. Tilapia killing people. Somebody got a Somebody just died from eating tilapia. Somebody just died from eating. This has been an excellent, look, this is the best September in my life, man. Hands down. The best September to ever exist in Septembriary. In Esau's world. In September, I don't know, I try to make up a word. It's the best. Best September ever. Matthew chapter 24, verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation. We seeing that on the swords of America. We're seeing that on the swords of America. You have all these foreign troops over here. All right, they came over here to rise. They didn't come over here to fall. You think they came across the border to fall? Fall to Americans? No, they came over here to rise. All right, for nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 22. For many of them that dwell upon earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. And so we come into some evil times, man. So even if you escape the hunger, the sword still gets you. Right? There's really no way to outdo the hand of the Lord. Okay. Matthew chapter 24, verse 13, but he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. So we can't give up when we hungry. I was thinking the other day, I was like, I wonder how grass tastes. It didn't kill the king. Right? Like, oh man. Then I was like, I said, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai has everything covered. Every time I try to think of like something, the thought will come where I'm like, damn, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, you outdid that. You can outdo that, or you got that covered. So you can say, oh, I'll eat some grass, I'll survive. Or, well, what about the forever chemicals? What about the toxicity, the train derailments, and all of this other stuff that's taking place? So it's really going to be hard to so-called survive if the Lord doesn't want you to. Period. Extreme drought in the U.S. spells bad news for flour prices in 2024. The global grocery crisis of the last few years has been particularly unkind to food staples. Eggflation, meat prices, and cooking oils have finally started to plateau. And now it looks like flour is next on the chopping block. Hard red winter and hard red spring are the two largest classes of wheat grown in the U.S. And a year of extreme drought has resulted in lower yield, so much lower that analysts are anticipating wide-scale supply chain shortages and price gouging. All right? And price gouging. Price gouging. You will be forced to eat and drink by measure. You will be forced to make a decision on whether you are going to buy or sell under the international bankers, which is run by Esau Edom, run by the Edomites, Amalek, the Ishi people. You're going to have to make a decision. I'm not going to read that whole article. Watch this. Let's see. Okay, so they're not talking, they just reading. 3 European nations announced ban on import of Ukraine's grain. Poland says the ban would include 4 cereals and grains. It's about to get bad out here, y'all.
When Prime Minister Mateusz Morawiecki,
it's about to be as annoying as all these bells and San Francisco rice-a-roni trains that's around me right now. San Francisco treat train.
He immediately declared
it's the first place I ever saw
would
it. Now they got one out DC. They go 3 blocks. Esau's, you're not gonna make it, man.
At my request and upon the farmers' request, 4 cereals were included in the ban. This prohibition was extended to include meals made from these grains, including corn, wheat, and rapeseed, to ensure that these products which originate from corn and grains, do not affect the Polish market.
They ain't talk about America. They ain't talk about America. And we ain't watching all that, man. Because we know what's going down. All right? Ain't nobody gonna come rescue you from the flood water. Ain't nobody gonna come bring you no peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Ain't nobody gonna care about them goddamn kids, man. They gonna be mourning over their own children. Nobody gonna have no sympathy for yours when they done lost theirs, man. All right? Not that much sympathy. Well, initially maybe, but after a while, people gonna get numb to it.
Bro, what is that? Yo, what does that mean?
Bro, I said go.
Go where? Inside? You're not gonna open the door?
No, because I changed the lock.
You changed the locks?
Yes.
This is my house. You changed the locks in my house?
Yes. What time it is?
You done open the door for me? You opening the door for me? Yes or no?
No.
Daniela, open the door.
I said no. Maya sleeping.
I'm not alone.
Maya sleeping.
Black men.
You women are in big, big trouble. Nobody's gonna feed you bitches. Right? You women are in big, 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 big trouble. Nobody. Matter of fact, what's that? What's it, Hansel and Gretel? When they fed them to plump them up? If somebody's feeding you women, it's to keep you healthy and sell you. You women are in big, big trouble. Shalom.